TJ?
And Robin, we want to turn now to the First Lady, Melania Trump, speaking out about her personal experience with COVID, calling the symptoms a roller coaster. She's also revealed that their son, Barron, also tested positive for the virus. We're seeing your White House correspondent, Cecilia Vega, with the very latest. Good morning to you, Cecilia.
Hey, TJ, this came as a surprise. We didn't know that Barron had COVID until the First Lady made this post online. But the good news in all of this, she says that she and her son have since tested negative and that when he was infected, he had no symptoms.
The revelation came in a blog post on the White House website, the First Lady writing that in addition to her and her husband, their 14-year-old son Barron also tested positive for the coronavirus, saying Barron initially tested negative, but, quote, "My fear came true when he was tested again and it came up positive. Luckily, he is a strong teenager and exhibited no symptoms." She says she experienced body aches, a cough, and headaches and felt extremely tired most of the time. Mrs. Trump says both she and Barron have since tested negative. When asked how Barron was doing, the president quickly pivoted to his Supreme Court pick.
Barron's fine, and Amy is doing a fantastic job. We're heading out to Iowa, and we have a big rally, a lot of people.
He then used the news as part of his push to reopen schools.
He had it for such a short period of time. I don't even think he knew he had it. Barron is just fine now. He's tested negative, right? Because it happens. People have it and it goes. Get the kids back to school. We got to get the kids back to school.
He's long downplayed the virus's effect on children.
Children are almost, and I would almost say definitely, but almost immune from this disease.
But the American Academy of Pediatrics says nearly 700,000 kids have tested positive. And even though children often have mild symptoms, scientists believe children play an increasingly important role in spreading the virus to older people. The First Lady says while recovering, she reflected on her family and the hundreds of thousands of other Americans also impacted by this virus. And she acknowledges that the First family is among the lucky ones, receiving the world's best medical treatment, something most families don't get. Writing, "I want people to know that I understand just how fortunate my family is to have received the kind of care that we did."
Now, Mrs. Trump opted for what she called a more natural treatment when she was sick that included vitamins and healthy food versus the president who took that experimental cocktail. And George, I also want to point out that she said one other thing, a piece of advice about staying healthy through all of this, quote, "Compassion and humility are just as important in keeping our minds strong," she wrote.
A lot of wisdom right there. Okay, Cecilia, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.